He fired right by my head. He fired right by my head, man. I can't tell if I was hit or not.
One officer with a gunshot wound to the face in a medical helicopter right now. We have shots fired. Officer down.
This morning's incident is yet another example of how dangerous the profession of policing can be. Our officers responded to what some may call a routine call, even though we realize there's no such thing as a routine call.
This afternoon, when, according to investigators, somebody simply walked up to his patrol vehicle to the passenger side and then shot the police officer.
Today, when the officer pulled the suspect over for a traffic stop, at some point we're told the suspect opened fire. The officer fell. The suspect sped off.
As for those officers, one of them was shot in the face.
Pulled up alongside him, and that suspect just opened fire. The detective was struck in the head by the cleaver, causing an approximate 6-inch gash from his temple about down to his jaw.
Both the officer and suspect were shot. The officer is listed in serious condition while the suspect is critical.
Texas deputy Alden Clopton was shot 6 times as he stood outside his patrol car in a Houston convenience store parking lot.
This is truly a dark day in Prince George's County. An unwarranted, unprovoked attack on our police officers at a police station.
We're told the suspect fired his gun at officers as he was driving.
The sergeant says when police showed up, the shootout began, testifying officers were inches from being killed.
I absolutely believe it's impacting safety because the fewer officers you have on the street, the fewer that can come to the aid of either the citizen or the officer.
From Saturday night into Sunday morning, Virginia Beach police respond to 325 calls for service, making 148 arrests.
The city's growing. We need to grow along with the city.
Police department is mourning the deaths of 2 officers who were gunned down while answering a domestic disturbance call.